big role model as well, because she's always been, well, obviously she's always been there ever since I was little, and I live with her, and it's just me and her, so she's like a massive role model in my life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do a Q&A, as I'm actually not feeling that great. I went home early from work on Friday because I was feeling not very well at all, and everyone at work has been kind of sick as well, which is not good. So it's kind of just going around, and yeah, I kind of have caught some sort of flu or something because I feel awful. So I thought a Q&A would be the best thing to film when I'm not feeling that great. So I asked you guys on Twitter and on Instagram to send me some photos, some questions, and yeah, I received a few questions and I'm going to answer them. From Hickleby02 on Instagram, she says, favourite makeup brand? I would probably say, well, she either says face makeup brand or favourite makeup brand. So I'm going to go with face makeup brand, and it'll probably have to be Rimmel or Bourjois. I have lots of face products from them, and I just really like them. They're really, really reasonable in price, and I just think they're just really good products. They suit well with my skin. My skin doesn't like break out or anything when I wear them, so yeah, I like them. Live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would probably say I'd probably say like LA, because it's by the beach, and that would be pretty cool to just live on the beach and go down on the beach whenever you want. And also the climate over there is really nice, like it's really hot, they don't really get a winter. But I have to say I would miss like a good English winter, because I do love autumn and winter. Meet up soon. I am thinking about it. I haven't like put any plans in place, but I am thinking about it, so keep an eye out for that. Go to restaurant, a meal or food. So I'd probably say my favourite meal is probably stir fry. I know it sounds really boring, but I just really I always feel really good after a stir fry, mainly because I've eaten loads of vegetables and it just makes me feel a lot better. Also because I like having different sauces with it. So yeah, stir fry. Tomboys Swain 23 asks, how tall are you? I'm actually rather small. I am 5'3". Yeah, so not very tall at all. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, I just don't have a boyfriend. So that's the answer if you wanted to know. Do you have a role model? I have many role models. I would say my friends are quite big role models, because obviously I take a lot from them. I'm a big role model as well, because she's always been, well, obviously she's always been there ever since I was little, and I live with her, and it's just me and her, so she's like a massive role model in my life. Okay, so she says, do you have a role model, like a person you would like to be successful like? I would say, I don't really have like a celebrity, well obviously I have loads of celebrity role models, but there isn't anyone that I'd want to like be. I'd rather be like a combination of some. So yeah, I think that's my answer. What do you think about Kendall and Kylie? Now, I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of the Kardashians. I like them, but they do annoy me a bit. I don't really watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't really keep up with them that much, apart from if they're all over the news. But apart from that, I'm just not really a big fan, to be honest. She says, I love your videos. You are very cool and beautiful. So thank you. That's very nice of you. Underscore Chloe.Stanford underscore says, who is your favourite YouTuber? Now this is so hard to answer because I just have so many. I'd probably have to say the Coney Jolies, because they are adorable. Eduardo and Amelia are just so cute, and they are such lovely children, and Amelia, Anna and Jonathan are amazing parents. I'd have to say Han X Renee, she is amazing as well. She's just so down to earth and I love watching her videos. Emily Canham is another person that I love to watch. She puts so much hard work in her videos, and you can just tell. Kate's Beauty Station, again, is another English person. She puts loads of hard work in her video, and I love her accent, so I love watching her. On Twitter, Shay Bay asks, what's your favourite place to eat in London? Now this is the thing, because obviously there are so many places to eat in London, but I don't really like go to non-chain restaurants. I mainly go to like Pizza Express or Nando's, things like that. But there is a place that I do go, which is a chain, but it is amazing, and that is Kulu Kulu Sushi, and there's one in like South Kensington, Soho, other places in London, and I go there with like my two best friends, and it's just really, really good sushi. So I highly recommend that sushi place. It's also really reasonable as well. Beauty for God XOX says favourite sea animal. I would probably have to say sea animal would be a polar bear. I just think they're adorable, especially like baby polar bears. She says, what is your favourite video you've made? This is so hard because I've made so many videos. It probably has to be my 1-year anniversary because it's like an overview of all of the videos of my first year, and that was such hard work to edit, but I really, really loved like making it and watching it back, really. So I'd have to say that. Also probably my vlog that I took when I went to Winter Wonderland with one of my best friends, and that's something I will cherish forever because she leaves London soon, so it's something I will have and she will have as well, and I hope to like do another one before she leaves because that will be so much fun. Ellie_girl101 says top 5 places you'd like to visit. I'd love to visit like Hong Kong, which is where one of my good friends is from. It just looks amazing, so oriental and just amazing. I'd love to visit South Africa again. I went there for 3 weeks ages ago and it was just amazing. It was the best holiday I've ever had. LA I'd love to visit because it just looks so amazing over there. Where else? Italy I'd love to go to again. I went there for a wedding when I was younger and it was just amazing, especially Sorrento. That's where the wedding was, but we haven't been back since. The last place I'd love to visit is probably Thailand, because it just looks so tropical and I'd love to just like go and take loads of photos. Catty Vlog says, if you could name a lipstick shade, what would the colour be and name? I would probably say colour for me is probably like a nudie colour or a very like pinky red colour. I kind of like those colours, and I'd probably call it like a flower, like something after a flower, because I really like flower names, so I'm not quite sure on the name yet, but something along those lines. I really like lilies or white lilies. White roses I really like, so maybe white rose, even though it's not white, but it could be a rose colour, I guess. LoveLucy_XO says, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Anywhere in the world right now, I'd probably really like to go back to Portugal. I've been to Portugal many times, especially a town called Aveiro. It's just a really, really nice town. It's got loads of things. It's really relaxing. You can go for nice walks on the beach. They have really nice restaurants. And because I've been there a few times, it's familiar and I kind of like familiar places. So yeah, probably that place for the moment. Cheshires_colours says, any advice for new YouTubers? I would say post. Having a schedule is kind of important, so having days that you upload on. Also being regular, which I am not very sometimes, but you guys all know that. So being regular is another thing. Also just being passionate about it. Don't stress about it either. If you are making loads of videos and you're not seeing results, then just be patient because they don't always come quickly. And yeah. ZH7HA says, if you carried on your higher education, what would you study at university degree? I would study criminology. Now, I actually wanted to go to university and do this, but I decided against university because it's just not something I would want to do. But criminology is kind of like, obviously, studying crime and why they happen. It's a bit forensic-like, and I'm a big fan of like forensic programs, so yeah, I really wanted to go down that road, but I just thought that university wouldn't be my thing, so I decided against it. She also says she's missing my vlogs. Yes, I haven't vlogged in a long time, but I kind of just found that vlogging was very hard work and I had a lot of other things to do, and also my vlogs weren't very entertaining because I just work and there's not really much fun in just me working and coming home and doing the same thing every day. So I think I'm just gonna do on my vlog channel vlogs, but like not every day. I'm gonna do them maybe like a few times a month and just more fun things. Nicole.991 says, what's your favourite TV show at the moment? I just started a new TV show, which was like a couple of days ago, called Criminal Minds, and it is amazing. It is so good. There's so many good stories. It's not a programme to watch on your own, and I found that out last night. My mum was out with her 3 friends, so it was just me in where I live, and I was watching it, and it's very like, it kind of makes you think, oh, is there someone behind the door? Could someone break in? Things like that. But it is very good to watch, so I recommend it if you guys are into like criminal things or you know, forensic things like that, and I'm so into that, so I loved it. _Anakastrati says, do you think you'll ever get more than 2 million subscribers? I don't know, maybe, I guess. I don't really know. I kind of don't really think about the numbers because obviously I've been doing this for almost 2 years this June, July. And I'm kind of just almost at 2,000, so I don't really think about like the longer like view of it. I kind of just think of the here and now, because I think if you think about numbers, it can drive you crazy. So it's kind of just important to be thankful for the numbers that you have and all the new people and subscribers that have been subscribed to you for ages, and it's kind of just the way to go, really. I've found that recently a lot of YouTubers are just focusing on numbers, which kind of brings a downer on the whole YouTube community, because that's not what YouTube's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about just being passionate about something, not about the numbers, not about sponsors and what you receive and the free things you receive. And I think that's very important to like shed light on, especially for me, because I'm not one of those YouTubers who pushes numbers all the time. Yes, sometimes I may post on Twitter or Instagram, can we reach this number, but I don't really do it that much anymore. I've kind of just taken a different aspect to it. It's kind of just something I love, and if I love it and you guys love it, then one day I may get there. If not, I'm kind of just happy with where I am now. I kind of like my little bubble of like subscribers, and yeah, so that's today's video. It's kind of long-ish, so I'm going to try and edit it down to make it a bit shorter, and I will see you guys in Wednesday's video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that video yet, but obviously I will see you in that video. Take care, have a lovely week, and I will see you soon. Bye. So for today's video, I thought I would do a what I eat in a day, as you guys kind of liked all my cooking and stuff on my vlogs and in other videos. So I thought I would show you guys what I eat, because I kind of vary from like eating really well and then snacking and things like that. So for breakfast, it is actually 11:45, but it's my day off, so I just woke up and I'm gonna have some breakfast. So for breakfast, I have just a tea with milk, no sugar, and then